So obviously you're like H1z1 if you're watching this video and you're wanting some tips to be better. Obviously we're going to start with the most obvious things that most people probably know is to land by a vehicle. Now this is solo play right here. And I'm going to show you some things that I've learned along the way that I didn't know right away. So, of course, I like to get in the car, claim it as my own basically. Of course, people will jump in it and take off, but... Okay, first tip, the camo Hellfire. Alright, this is one of the most powerful weapons in the game that I've noticed. Even more powerful than some of the air raid drops will give you. So what I like to do, since they're so common, is try to get as many as possible. And just use that. So I look for as many as I can get. And then I'll show you how to best utilize it. I think this area is empty. So there's two styles of play in my opinion. There's land back and trying to get into that final circle to be the #1 player. Get the regular weapons at first, like the shotguns and anything that's powerful and good up close. And then there's an aggressive style, which I find more fun. It's harder to get to that final circle if you play as aggressive as I'm about to do. It can be done, but I'm not good at doing it every time. I'm just going to show you how to do it. So, okay, one of my first things that I want to show you while I'm out here, most likely alone, is, you hold L1 to change your weapons. And I've noticed not a lot of people know that if you just tap L1, it switches. So when you're in the middle of a gunfight, and everybody's doing their little jumpy doohickey, and when they start reloading, just tap L1 and finish them off with your gun while they're still reloading. That's one of the things that I've found to get a better, higher number of kills. Okay, I'm gonna go try to find some more Hellfires, because those are the ones that I seem to do the best with, from medium range and close range. Oh, I hear somebody. Another thing that maybe you can't do, but I would suggest investing in, especially if you really like this game, is a surround sound headset. Now, I don't have the best one that you can buy because I'm not rich, but I do have the official PlayStation Platinum, I believe it is, the one that's wireless. This place has already been... Here's somebody with my headset. But it works good for surround. See, I knew I heard him in this direction. And he doesn't seem to want to fight right now. Okay, that's fine. You want to run away? That's okay. I'm going to look for some more Hellfires. Also, get as much bandages and there's another one. Get as many bandages and first aid kits as you can, because you will have to bandage up after your battle. Here comes somebody. Does he want to battle with me? Doubt it. And okay, one thing I don't know, maybe somebody, if they ever are watching this, can tell me. Now I've selected to throw this and I've changed my mind. Can I just can't ever seem to cancel that action. I think I saw somebody behind me running. Alright. I hear a... Oh, notice that the ammo crates and such tend to spawn in the same areas. I don't know if they're randomized or anything, but I've noticed that if you figure out where one is and you know where that area is, there's probably one there. Now, I heard one. Thought I did. And this place has been pretty much ransacked too. You know, sometimes it's just not even worth it going into places if you see that see they left behind that. Maybe they didn't have a backpack. But if you see that the door's open, especially in duos and such, you can oh, watch this cool trick. Well, you can do that off of a building downtown in the big city. Off of a high roof, and if you time it properly, you get in your car with no damage. Maybe I can prove that to you later, but I did not mean to get into the gas. I don't like hanging out on the edge of the gas because sometimes I'll get my car stolen, which I do it to other people too, so I can't get mad at it, but and then I'll just end up running for the circle. So I like to try to stay inside it, deep inside it. Maybe if it leads to a downtown area, and if I can make it that far, I can show you that you can jump off of the 3rd floor of a building straight into a vehicle without any damage. I usually play solo. I do play duo or 5 whenever there's a challenge that meets it, but for me, I'm not a big fan of playing with other people, especially I'm older and it's hard for me to round up with people that are my age and that want to play at the same time that I want to play or whatever. I don't know what that guy was doing, but okay. I know shooting him in the back is very terrible, but alright, see, I'm not really interested in any of this. Let's see. I do like going for the airdrops for the harder, for the better armor and helmet and throwables. But things that I'm not good with are like the AR-15 and a lot of the rifles. I'm just not good with them. Maybe it's just me, but I found that these things, that this can see open. This is a pretty powerful gun. This Hellfire. If you can get it down, I hear somebody coming. Did I take any damage? Always take a look at your health and bandage when you can, because if you get in a gunfight and they have the slightest advantage on you, then you probably are going to die. Alright, there's a purple airdrop over here. I'm pretty sure it's going to have a lot of people around it trying to get it, killing each other. But we're going to see if we can get the best of it anyway. And there's a scavenger. He's trying to get the kill. I hear more people coming, so I'm not going to sit here and fight all these people. But I do want that heavy armor. So look for it quick. There's a helmet. No armor. You see it? Nope. Take that med kit, the EMPs. See, I don't really care for any of this because I'm just not interested. get in this building here or no? There's a building I can get into. I want to show you that I'm not just full of shit when I say that. There's somebody in a building right now. Sniping. There's somebody over here. Jumping. He's getting sniped at. Alright. But anyway, I did die. That's okay. But yeah, let me that. But anyway, that's my tips. I like I said, I'm not an expert player, but I think that will help you get more kills and get closer to the final circle if you want to play that aggressive style.